Hello YouTube, it is Championdjk coming at you again with another video, and I've got one kind of hot off the press here. This is a DiecastTalk slash Lamley exclusive GCD model, and it is a Toyota Sequoia TRD Pro. So the casting is from GCD. So interestingly, GCD is an interesting brand, and it seems like every casting that comes out, brand new casting, not every casting, sorry, all the Toyotas typically, the Tundra, what did we get, the Highlander, whatever, all this stuff comes out as a DiecastTalk exclusive first before it comes out in a bunch of other colors under just the GCD brand. So this is the Toyota Sequoia TRD Pro, and this one's got the Lamley logo on it as well. So Lamley exclusive TRD. I think these things sold out pretty quick when they were pre-ordered. Pretty sure they did. I was lucky enough to grab one. I only grabbed one. I know some other folks grabbed a few, hoping to get some chases. I know there were chases of these. My guess is they're probably raw chases. I don't know exactly what they look like, but typically that's what you will get with a GCD DiecastTalk exclusive, will be a raw chase. I like the packaging of these GCD models in comparison to the standard GCDs, if you're familiar with those. And actually, this is probably a good time. I have another GCD model that I've been meaning to open up, and I think we should probably do that now. I just remembered that I had that. I ordered this a long time ago, and I have not had the chance to open it, but since we're looking at a regular one and this is a DiecastTalk one, and this is a regular like GCD branded released model. So I think it'd be cool that we look at it. This is also a Toyota, so it is licensed. So I don't know if all GCD models are licensed, but the Toyotas are, from what I can tell. All right, now that I got it out of the shrink wrap, you can really kind of see the packaging difference. So this is kind of your standard fare premium packaging where you've got a cardboard outer thing and an acrylic case. One difference is this is not screwed to the base. It's held in place by a blister. And that's not as common as being screwed to the base. I do like it because it doesn't require a screwdriver to get open. But when you're displaying it, you have to deal with it being submerged in plastic, which, you know, there's a trade-off, right, to everything. This is similar packaging, except for it's got this weird window look. It's not open on the top, so you can't see the top of the model. It's orange, and it's quite a bit different. And I definitely prefer this style of packaging. And actually, we're going to open that last, though, because we're going to check out the Toyota Privia first. So this is an older GCD model that I had been meaning to get and just haven't for a long time, and then recently, I saw this pop up on AliExpress, and I decided to go ahead and grab it. I think it was on sale, so I got it somewhat cheaper than what it was when it first came out. And we've got this Toyota Privia. And again, so we just open it up. Mirror has fallen off and is floating in the package. So we've got, ooh, what's going on there? What's that about? It was almost like we got broken, shattered glass in here. It appears to be cleaning up. So I don't know what that white powder is, but I was slightly nervous. Toyota Privia, GCD, it's got the metal plate there. I don't want to spend too much time on this model because this video is really about the other one. But we have a side mirror here that will require gluing. And won't be that hard to glue in, but I will have to do that. And that is slightly irritating. And it appears that this, like, whatever this is, this dust or what appeared to be powder or shattered glass, is probably glue residue, to be honest. That's probably what that is. Am I going to be able to clean that up? I don't know. But we're not going to spend time out here on camera. I really just wanted to check out this casting. So this is one of the earlier GCD models. It is pretty neat. It's got the steering, so some people really dig that. It probably has suspension as well. This one does not have suspension. Some of the models do. I think that Toyota we're going to look at probably does. Anyway, quite a good amount of detail. They look pretty good. I've got a few GCD models in my collection, and I do like them, but they are not my favorite when it comes to detailed diecast. They are nice. It's got a metal base. It's got an actual rubber spare tire. It's got the turning wheels, which is something that's a bit different. There's not many brands out there doing premium stuff with turning wheels. I remember BM Creations did wheels that could articulate, and I don't know who else, but there's not that many out there that do that. So that's kind of a neat, kind of unique-ish feature. And I've got a few models from GCD. I've got some Toyotas. I got a Jaguar. I got a Volkswagen. A couple different things. So a couple different DiecastTalk exclusives as well. But yeah. So it's a neat van. I'm glad I got it. I'm glad I got it cheaper than original prices for it. I think originally these things were like $30. I don't think I paid anywhere close to that for this one. And so it is pretty nice. We gotta do a little gluing, and I can handle it. I can do it. It's going to be pretty easy to get back into place, actually, so I'm not that disappointed. I'll do that as soon as I'm done wrapping up this video, but try not to lose it, too. That's the other trick. So I'm going to go ahead and put that right in the blister there. All right. Let's get to the main event here. This is the Toyota Sequoia TRD Pro in 1/64 scale DiecastTalk exclusive. I don't see anything floating around in the package of this one, which is good. We'll take a quick look around. We actually got a rendering of the car in the back, which is not super normal. Normally, you're going to get something like that, which is a line drawing of the car. And that's very typical for diecast that you would order from AliExpress. It has that packaging. I talk about it all the time. This one, again, we got Toyota official licensed product. And I think that's real. I think Toyota, I'm guessing Toyota is like one of the easiest car manufacturers to get a license from to make diecast. It just seems to be that way, that nobody really struggles with the to get a Toyota license. This one's got the microfiber cloth. My Toyota Privia did not, and as I recall, this is kind of a staple for GCD models to come with a microfiber cloth. So we do get that with this one. And I have gotten it in the past with, I think, all of my other ones except for this one, which makes me think that, was this one like a pre-owned one or something? I'm not really sure. It is possible. All right. We've got the stickers that are holding the acrylic case on. They say DiecastTalk on them, so a little bit of a difference. And get this model opened. We ripped the stickers. I made a mess of it. That's okay. Just got to get this crap off my fingers and throw it in my garbage pile here. And then we're going to open the model. So acrylic case, standard acrylic case, actually, just for gigs. This thing is like stuck in here. Yeah, it's stuck in here pretty good. Just wanted to see something here. Does this fit? Yeah, it does fit. Same size acrylic case. You get a little bit more interesting of a base with this multiple blue shaded thing, green to blue. It's like a sticker that's on here, and it's not, honestly, not on the best. This is actually super crooked. You can see that these are limited. This is 577 of 804 pieces. So not that many of them out there. This base is definitely a little screwy. And it was not put on straight, and neither was this plate. The plate is black, laser etched, instead of being chrome, like they typically are. So that's kind of a neat difference, I guess. Base is a little screwed up, but I really don't care about that. I care about the vehicle itself. And honestly, I kind of picked this one up just because it was my homie Lamley's, and pretty much have all of his exclusives, or at least a bunch of them. Quite a bit of detail into this. It looks really darn nice. So, definitely thinking this is pretty cool. You got like that textured thing going on in those wheel arches. The rims look pretty awesome. And here's a look at the base, and you can see the wheels do articulate. They don't move very far because of the bulky tires. You do get a rubber tire in here, and these are actually like clicking into place. So that like clicks kind of slightly off center. Now, you don't get a lot of turn in the wheels, but it's enough to pose it for a picture, and I think that that looks pretty neat. This one also has suspension. We got to be careful pressing on it because this roof rack up top is plastic. California Sequoia. Should have been a Utah plate, but we'll deal with it. And then we've got red tail lights there. Some detailed exhaust. The Lamley logo on the back window. Nice and subtle. Nothing too crazy. I like that. Lamley tends to do that with all of his exclusives. If there's going to be a Lamley logo on it, it's always very subtle, which is great. It's not like a big, huge thing plastered all over. And that's good. It's kind of classy to do it that way. I prefer that because now this is really just a white Toyota Sequoia. And then you got that Lamley sticker on the back. So it's really just kind of a basic version of this model. I don't think I'm going to get any more of this particular casting. I think this is going to be good enough for me. Maybe if they do a non-TRD one, maybe I'll get it, so it looks more basic. Just like the basic Toyota Sequoia. Maybe that would be cool to get, but this thing is pretty nifty. But you guys let me know what you think down in the comments, of course. What do you think about GCD? Do you have any of these models in your collection? Have you purchased any? This thing was not exactly cheap, but I had to grab it. And honestly, if I would have got the Chase, I probably would have been disappointed and had to go ahead and get it to somebody and then buy the regular one. Is probably what I would have had to do. So not many of these made. These are pretty, not really rare, but pretty limited. So I don't know if you can still get them or not. If you'll be able to find them, probably going to be on eBay. So I'm pretty sure all 800 or whatever of these, I think, sold. So, again, let me know what you think. This will be in the premium import diecast playlist. So if you like more like content with premium vehicles like this from various odd brands, go ahead and check that out, including some brands that you know, though, as well, like Mini GT and N064, Tarmac Works, stuff like that. But anyway, check out that playlist, and you'll enjoy it. A lot of good stuff like this. All right, so thank you guys very much for watching, and have a good day.